Well, welcome to page 4 of my sketchbook. So let's get started. So I'm just going to try something and have a go at painting this with no drawing. Keep it nice and small. And again, it's painting on hot press Archer's paper. Paper I'm not that comfortable painting on, but we'll give it a go. I normally like the other type of paper. So that's the sky. I just looked at the negative shapes where the house is going to be. The house is going to be there. So there's a rooftop there. There's the side of the house there, and then there's the other part of the house there with a lean-to. And that's how I tend to draw or paint, is I look at negative shapes and then break it down. And then it gets a bit warmer. Let's use a bit of that red. So this is a house we walk by on our evening walk, and it's quite often at that time of day where the sun's going down to get that lovely glow across here. And where's that barn? It's a case of training your eye to see that way. So the barn is about there. So it's a triangle. Going to be a bit lower down, isn't it? Well, I can sort it out with the trees if it doesn't look right. Just practice at the end of the day. Take some of that lavender. There's another lovely shadow through there. Again, same principle, just painting shapes. And then we're into green. Quite sort of muted green, really. And much cooler colours down here. But I'm going to try and make this very sketchy. It's probably dried enough now to do the rooftop. It's only very small, not a big painting. So some of that's going to be hidden by the tree. Put my hand in the paint. Not good, I think. Little lean-to. There's a little chimney pot there. I think could do with being a little bit darker, that rooftop. A wash over that. And it's only just a little sketch, so I don't have to worry too much if I don't get it perfect. A little bit of detail. Window. Dark part of the roof there. Again, a lot of that's going to be covered by a tree. So red and burnt sienna, a bit of yellow. Why not? Let's have a red roof. It was a bit too red. Let's do a wash of yellow. It'll all come together when I put those trees in. Sort that out in a moment. With watercolour, if you make a mistake or something, sometimes it's best just to let it dry and then fix it. So, some trees. Blue and yellow into that pile. A nice warm green there. Tree there. So more of a green tree. Thick paint. Still just watercolour. And here I can just sort out the shape of that better. I think the sky holes. I think we could go a little bit warmer. Just a bit of detail on that one. Should have brought the blue a bit further down for those sky holes. Never mind. What's done is done. A little lean to or something there. Just a bit of detail. All trees, warm colours, some more proper green. And these trees are behind that building, so I'll be a little bit careful to paint around those, around that chimney pot. Some shadows on that tree there. A few darker bits in there. There's a bit of neutral tint to go really dark in there, and that dark in the window. And just do a little dab of the tissue for a bit of texture. Let's try and sort this barn out. Don't want to mess up the sketchbook. Dark under there. Try and put some of that sky in that I missed. Got some blue, there's a tin sheet or something there. And then the barn is a grey, so I just mix all my colours together until I get something that resembles grey. Side of the brush just to flick up a few blades of grass. Bit of that green. Dark against light. Warm patches of green. Just soften that a little bit. Not going to do anything more with the foreground, just let that disappear. Let's go for strong dark. We could do with an overhanging tree there. Right, and get some darks under there. Got my fingerprints all over it. And I'm going to just hands of yellow straight from the tube. Not sure what these are. little orange bits, but I like them. And actually, a bit of light glow on those branches. Let's add a touch of red to that. This tube, there's nothing left in it, so I'm just using what paint I can get out of it. Shutters on there. White. Find a clean bit of palette. And must remember, it's just a little sketch. And that's done. Oh, I think I should go a bit darker there, I think. Cool it off. Right, that'll do. I'm just going to put a wash over that building. It's just a bit too light. It's that golden hour glow. Orange maybe. Very watery. It's dried here, so right, there we go. That's page 4 in the sketchbook. I shall show you the other pages. That was a previous demo I did on this channel, which was page 3. That was page 2. The start of the which is on the same walk that this walk here, and then we walk down the hill, round the corner, and eventually we get to that one there. So there's actually a pond just down the road from here, or just down the track from here, so maybe that'll be in the next few pages maybe. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for joining me, and I shall see you on the next video. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe.